Hi everyone, it's Andrew from RC, and I've literally just got in from work and found this substantial box on my doorstep. Right, so you don't really need to see my ugly mug anymore, so here we go. This is the main attraction. It's a bit more exciting to share this kind of stuff, I think, so. Can you see the logo on the box? Wow, we've got that in the overhead, look at that. So, what we have here is, I can spin it around without knocking anything down, some more Cross RC goodness. Courtesy of Simon at greenmodels.co.uk. I say courtesy of him, obviously I had to pay for this. What is it, you ask? Well, it says on the front it is a 12th scale off-road truck RC model thing. It isn't, of course, because what it is, there's no picture of it. What it is something slightly different. It is that. So it is the trailer. It's the 3-axle, 6-wheel trailer that go along with the 12 scale series. This is the 2005, which is different to the 2004 trailer model you can buy. This is slightly wider. So let's have a look. See. Ooh, we love big boxes. Trying to wipe the camera out. So I got my invoice. Brilliant. Oh, that's not good reading. Put that to one side and try and pretend it never happened. So, what should we get to first? Right, axles. Here's a bag of axles. So, these would appear, make sure, I've taken my glasses off, so I'm not sure I'm getting things in the camera now. It's not very good. These are likely plastic axles. You know, it's a trailer. It doesn't need quite such substantial running gear as the truck does. No, these are plastic, plastic body, metal axle shafts. I can feel there. Yeah, it all feels nicely oiled, silent. Yeah. Obviously independent, obviously not lock diffs. That would make the trailer a little obstinate to drag around. So yeah, the drive shaft there blocked off. It's a cap on there. So yeah, doesn't have any drive shafts, of course. So 3 of them, lovely. I'll tell you what, you buy a Cross RC kit, you'll never run out of Ziploc bags. So they all look the same. Yeah, as expected, none of them are locked. And there's the bag they came in, so we won't be doing that. A bag of heavy stuff. All right, it's got lights in it there. I can see. It's got the clear lenses. It's got what presumably is a fairly basic lighting kit. Oh, I've got some metal eyes. That's nice. Some metal eyes instead of using the plastic ones. It's a nice little thing. Nice little touch. The very familiar yellow resin. I'm calling it resin because that's what I feel like it is. It's just what I would have called it years ago. Oh my goodness, look at that lot. It's like a jigsaw. Oh, yes, well that's really cool, isn't it? And I'll tell you what's cool, and I'll tell you why. Well, maybe I will. Yes, I will. I'm going to spoil a surprise. But it's always a surprise until you know it, right? So you're always going to spoil a surprise. Anyway, I digress. So, what it's got, as you can see, these big, long, hatched elements. I'm not going to open the bag. The bag's not a Ziploc, so there's bits everywhere. You can feel the thread. The thread's on there. This is yeah, I was surprised, complete surprise. Look at the front of the instructions there. It's those ramps for the back. And that's going to be awesome for me because I am also waiting on one of the, is it JJC, JJL, can't remember, one of the import banggood.com Willys Jeeps, the 10 scale Willy Jeep, to go on the back of this. Look at those chassis rails. Oh, right. Look how big they are whoppers. I'm going to clear this and get the MC8 up so we can see just how big this trailer is going to be. Oh my god! Why do I do this? Why did I not buy like a normal little trailer, like something manageable? Oh, is this gonna need a new car? I'm gonna have to fit the shed out. This stuff can't stay in the house any longer. It's just getting out of hand. Look at the size of this thing. It is. Look, there's my arm. Okay, it's like almost as long as my arm, and it's a trailer. For goodness sake. Oh, no wonder I'm divorced, isn't it? Right, so here she is, and how big is the trailer going to be? Well, there's the flatbed against the trailer, against the MC8. So it's going to be almost as big as the MC8. I think we're going to be making longer videos in the future. This is going to be quite a big thing, isn't it? And the good news is Terry's getting one too soon, he says. So, yeah, we're going to have lots of room. Okay, anyway, there you go. I hope you've enjoyed. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to show you the details. Okay, don't go away, don't go away. Okay, so I have now emptied out the big bag of metal goodies that we had. Just to have a closer look, because this is really the interesting stuff. The rest of it was just resin body parts. So the lights that you get for the trailer theoretically connect to the lighting board because they will flash and react the same as the truck lights, which are obviously on the RC board. So yeah, the lights may or may not get used. We will see. Rather interestingly, we've got these rubber bands. They're sort of exercise bands or what they are. They're actually, as it turns out from the instructions, for can you guys see that? There you go. For securing the ramps on the flatbed. So that's that. And that was in suspension. We mentioned the leaf springs. You get a bag of metal leaf springs. Any of you who've studied the HC6 and presumably HC4 will be familiar with leaf springs. Oh, Ural as well has got them on the back axles. So you've got plastic leaf and metal leaf, and I think you put them, you intersperse them, and that's how that works. Quite weighty. This big lovely bag is got some sort of frisbees in it, which apparently are the bearing plates to allow the front axle to turn. So you've got a plate of bearings, which is quite nice, isn't it? Little bearings on there. That in shot. There you go. Yeah, so they're all little racers, I guess. So they will sit there. Quite how these metal rings go on, I don't know. Glue them down, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so that's going to work like that. So I mean, there's virtually no friction there. Lovely. And then you get the usual beautifully organised bags with all their little screw numbers and bolt numbers. I'm not going to take those out because that would... All the bigger bags are marked as well, so I'm trying not to mess things around too much. Another bag had all of these metal, which I think are part of the leaf springs. All the sort of carriers and so on for the leaf springs, all metal. Lovely. So it could be quite a weight on it, especially with the bead locks on. It's going to be quite a weighty trailer, this, I think. Right, thank you for watching. I'm going to go and do something else now, and it's 8:20 in the evening. My goodness me. And we shall bid you good night and see you again soon on the channel. Bye now.